Hi, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Danielle.
And together we're Our Time of the Month.
What are we filming?
What are we filming? How about you guys tell us? Today we are filming recently purchased products.
Oh yeah, kind of like a haul.
Kind of like a haul. Mine is actually all one order from Ulta. Danielle has more variety in her purchases, which I'm very excited to see, and I'm a little fearful for myself because I have a feeling this is going to be an influenced video. I will start with this because it is a repurchase. Is this a repurchase? Have I used this before?
I've used it before, so I'm sure you've used it.
I feel like I've used it, but I don't actually remember. It's the Eva NYC. I've definitely used this. I can just remember myself saying it. It's the Eva NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. I love a hair mask. I don't wash my hair that frequently, so I tend to use a hair mask instead of just conditioner. I don't love that smell.
Again, with like the baby doll head smell.
Yes, it's like got a plastic aspect to it, but then like powdery. A sweet powder. Yeah, but
it works well. Yeah.
It's okay. It works well. So I wash my hair probably once a week at most, and so I will make sure to get my shampoo in and out as quick as possible so that I can put my mask on, and then that's when I do the rest of my shower stuff, just so that it sits on my hair as long as possible. If my day is built that way, sometimes I'll even get out, do stuff around the house, get back in, rinse it out. But I recommend this one. I love the Amika one the most, or the Moroccan oil macadamia. But if this one was on clearance, so it was a good purchase.
Okay, I also have a hair mask, and this was sold in a really cute little, I think it was even a holiday kit from Sephora, influenced by Allana. The Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Honey Moisture Deep Conditioning Mask. I bought the kit for this reason. They only make the honey mask in a kit, and it's for the holidays. I wish they would come out with it like permanently, because the original one is good, but this one just smells so much better, infinitely better. I think it even works better. It's like a warm, brown, sugary deliciousness.
It's the hair mask equivalent of the Bum Bum cream.
Yes. Yes. This packaging, unfortunately, is kind of a bitch to get completely empty from what I've heard. Yeah. But I'm happy with this. I have tried the original one in the past. I haven't quite opened this one yet. And then I did also try the Be Gentle, Be Kind Avocado Kiwi Mega Moisture Superfood Mask. I tried this one last week, and it was good, but I did not like the smell at all, and I would not repurchase. It was kind of nauseating.
Really?
Yeah, I don't enjoy that.
That's lime sherbet.
But like also tanning cream?
Oh, this one's sealed. I just tried to sniff this one.
It's so weird. I can't put my finger on it, but when it's in my hair, I was like, it smells as if I've rubbed self-tanner on, like the Jergens kind.
But it also smells like lime sherbet.
Yes. It doesn't smell like kiwis. I don't really think kiwis have a scent.
No.
And avocados certainly don't either.
No.
So while it worked, I would go for the regular or the honey before that. You know, if you buy the kit, just get this and give it to a friend.
So one of the things I picked up is the Eva NYC Shapeshifter Texturizing Hairspray.
You've been using it.
I freaking love this.
I like the can.
So I will say I am an idiot because I thought it was just texture spray.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was actually hairspray too. So I've been using hairspray in tandem with it. I have pros and cons for this one.
Okay.
The pro would be that I really like the way that it makes my hair look. And I do like that I can layer it day after day after day, and that it actually somehow continues to get better looking. But there is a max capacity. Like, there's only so much you can use it before your hair is completely unrecognizable as human hair. And I did reach that the other day.
It kind of felt like one of those synthetic Halloween wigs.
Yes, it was like, but it was also a full like 7 days dirty, and it was 7 layers of this and hairspray. So I would highly recommend it, but I will say, like, I think you're gonna max out using it on just a couple days. Don't go 7 days using it.
Yeah.
But I used it. So like I curled my hair, what time is it? 2? I curled my hair 5 hours ago, I think. 5 or 6 hours ago, and I did use this and a touch of hairspray.
It doesn't look dry.
It doesn't look dry. I will say, like, I have clean hair today, and I just feel like my curl has held better, and it's I don't know, it just looks better than if I just use Hairspray or if I use some of my other texture sprays. I'm just very happy with this.
Okay, we should have just called this video Allana fucking influenced all my purchases. I love Nudestix and I love Allana, and the two of them collaborated a couple of weeks ago. I think that's when it officially launched for the Matinee to Soiree kit, and I have the pouch here. Everything comes in this cute little Allana gold zip pouch, which won't hold a fraction of my makeup.
Right. I wish people would stop doing
Me too.
like pouches and stuff, because I'm not ever using them again.
Me either. I, in fact, don't know what I will ever do with it. Well, the collection came with 7 pieces, so you get a mixture of eye, cheek, and lip products, and it came with 2 of their very well-known full-size cheek products. There's a blush called In the Nude, and then there's a full-size highlighter called Hey Honey. I had already owned Hey Honey, so this was like a duplicate for me, but it's fine because I use that a lot. But the blush shade, I do want to show you how beautiful it is. I did film an IGTV with it with my first impressions. And
I was about to say, I could use some blush.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
let me just use what's on the back of your hand.
Oh,
first.
sure.
Thank you. I've lost all my blush.
That blush tone, I think, is just so flattering on a lot of skin tones. It gives you that, like, I was just out in the cold in the winter.
Right.
Look.
I was about to say, because it's a more red-orange formula
Yeah,
than I've ever used, really.
Quite terracotta-y.
And so I feel like it kind of gives you that, like, I don't know, what is it, like e-girl flush
E-girl.
thing?
Caitlin's an e-girl now. And then it came with 5 of these little, like, crayons, essentially. So 2 of them are lip products. And this one I cannot wait to wear for the holiday season, even though I'm doing nothing. It's the Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil. I've never used it on my cheeks. I've only ever even swatched it, and it's in the shade Royal. And it is just a really beautiful, deep, true red. There is one shade that's exclusive just to this collection, and it's a lip and cheek balm created by Allana, and it's called Send Nudes. And I have to say, I wore this last week in a video, and it's just such a beautiful, creamy, slightly juicy lip.
Juicy. She would like that you say juicy. She wants juicy.
She wants juicy everything. It's gorgeous. That was a home run. And then these eye pencils I used for the first time ever, and I really love them. I'm even wearing some of them today, just 2 of them. It came with a really dark shade called Cocoa. It came with a more warm brown, like transition shade called Tarot, which I'm wearing. And then this is what I highlighted my inner corner with, and it's the eye color in Gilt.
I love that.
G-I-L-T, not G-U-I-L-T. Even though I should feel G-U-I-L-T for buying this, because did I need it? No.
No, but that's not the point of this channel.
No.
If you came here looking for things that you need, you will be sorely disappointed. We are the TJ Maxx of internet people. You don't know what you need, we tell you. So I also picked up the Eva NYC Seeing Stars Holographic Rosé Spray. Reflective, glittery, cosmic shine for all hair shades. Powered by plant protein and argan oil.
Put it in your hair.
This is the most... Okay. This is the most beautiful glitter.
You want me to do it? Oh my god, it's so good.
Well, I gotta do the side just to...
It's glittery.
It's glittery, but I love it because it's pink, orange, and purple tones.
Let me see. Yeah, that's really nice.
I don't know if you're ever gonna be able to see this. Actually, you know what? Let's just hit it real hard.
Yeah. There you go.
It still doesn't look quite right.
Yeah. But IRL, it's very glittery, but not tacky.
Yes.
It looks like...
So it honestly doesn't really feel like I put anything in there.
This sounds weird, but it looks natural. I know glitter in your hair isn't natural, but it's like very naturally placed. Yeah, it's subtle.
Subtle. So I've bought other glitter hairsprays before. I mean, when do I really use them? Almost never.
Right.
But again, it was on clearance. And I just feel like this glitter will just look so nice with my hair color. And most hair colors.
My next product is something that's been on my wish list for quite a while, and it wasn't influenced by Allana, but it was influenced by someone else, Caroline Hirons. I think I've bought more from those women than anyone else on the internet.
Absolutely, you have.
Yes, I have.
I would co-sign on that. You have absolutely bought more stuff on the internet from that.
But I love everything. And this is the Josh Rosebrook Hydrating Accelerator Moisturizing Facial Mist.
Oh, bitch got a mist.
This was in her Hall of Fame review. It's been on her blog a million times. She loves Josh Rosebrook products. I finally found it because they just started selling it at Ulta. And I think I woke up really early one morning and I just like got onto the website and I hit it at the perfect time when all their new stuff just came.
Yeah.
None of it had any reviews, and so I put this in my cart, and that was this week. And I did a first impressions of it on our IG stories, and multiple people said they went to buy it and it sold out.
Wow.
No reviews online, but it sold out, so you know it must be good. I got so much good feedback on this spray, which I had no idea that it was going to be like that transformative. It smells very herbal and a little bit medicinal, which I really like that smell.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hydrating, but not greasy. I just feel like it would be a great refresher throughout the day. I feel like on days that I'm not wearing makeup, which are most days, I can absolutely see myself like spraying my face with this just to kind of revive myself a little bit. I've used it 3 or 4 times already. Like, I just love the smell so much, and the mister is great. So Caroline did a full review of this, and on her blog,
let's get a refresher.
Yeah, here you go. On her blog, she like asks questions like, is this cruelty free? Would this be safe for sensitive skins? And it said yes. And she said that like there's not a single person she wouldn't recommend it to. So I was like, if it's good enough for her, it's gonna be good enough for me. I already know, I already like it. I really feel like it's one of those products that doesn't immediately soak into your skin because it's not alcohol based. And so it just feels nice. It just feels really nice. I like the experience of spraying a mist. Did I pay $35 for glorified water? Yes, I did.
Aloe.
Aloe water.
I don't think there actually is water in it. I think it's all aloe, which to me is already a step above. Because
it's probably worth more.
Yeah. I got this little kit of Invisibobble different things. They were clearancing it out. I love Invisibobbles. I have completely given up any other type of hair tie. While I don't exclusively use the brand name Invisibobbles, I do think they're the best ones.
I agree.
So
the other ones stretch out too much.
Yeah, they stretch out too much, or they're too thick, or the plastic's not quite right. But so this came with a 3-pack of the Slims, a 3-pack of the Power, which are their strong ones, some little like rubbery elastics, which I really like could care less about, but whatever.
And they're not your color.
And they're not my color. And then also this like
I love this
tacky but adorable,
I love it,
terry. So it is an Invisibobble inside.
That'd be great for like washing your hair.
Scrunchy.
Oh, I bet you people would sleep in this too.
Yeah, I think if you are the kind of person that does like the one, it's a plop, but it's not. You literally like just do one big loop. I feel like
a pineapple.
For like, yeah, you pineapple. Thank you. That's what it is.
So cute.
Yeah. So I haven't worn it yet. The only thing, I just wish it wasn't like terry velvet.
It's velvet, man.
I think that's the only part. It kind of just makes me think of like something you would get out of a bowling alley vending machine.
Okay.
But I still, like, it's still worth it to me because I will use it probably in the bathroom, to be honest.
Okay, I have 2 products from the Lip Bar, which is a Black female-owned beauty company that you can find at Target, which is really exciting. And I have been wanting to try these products for quite a long time. I finally did a little Target run and I found them in person. So I have 2 lip glosses. I wanted to try the liquid lipsticks, even though I don't really like liquid lipsticks, but they didn't have any, so I feel like that's gotta be a good sign that people must like them. So I have this shade Bourgeois, which I actually wore in a video that went up today. And then I have this one, which is more of like a lip topper. This is quite an opaque formula. This has got a little bit of glitter and sheen to it, and it's in the shade Girl Boss. I'm actually wearing this over top of a Buxom Vava Plump and Taupe It Off.
I was gonna ask you because I really like it.
Yeah, it complements a lot of nude lipsticks, but it gives you a little bit more of the shine and reflex that I like. Really great formula. It's funny that these are both lip glosses. They smell entirely different.
Really?
It's weird. I don't know why. So the one I'm wearing today smells like cupcakes.
Okay.
And the other one smells not good, but I like the color a lot.
Oh!
Right? What's up with that?
Like clay.
Yes. Isn't that weird?
It's so weird because it's as if they didn't even attempt to scent this one.
Nope. I still like it, and when I put it on my lips, I don't notice the scent anymore.
Yeah.
I just found that to be like
Off-putting.
weird.
Yes.
So weird.
I agree.
Because it's the same thing.
And it'd be one thing if one
different.
smelled like a cupcake and then another smelled like a chocolate chip cookie. Like they were both fragrance, but they just scented the
Yeah.
formula differently. But
Still
no.
like it.
So another thing that I bought because it was in the sale section were the Patchology Mood Patch Chill Mode with soothing cannabis seed oil, reishi extract, and rhodiola extract.
What the heck are those?
No idea, but first of all, it's funny because I bought them. You know I don't really pay attention. I bought them, but I didn't even realize they had cannabis seed oil in them. I thought they just looked cute. I thought that they were
marijuana leaves.
Well, no, online I didn't see the marijuana leaves. I thought it was just like glitter flecks, and I thought they were gonna be glitter flecked clear eye gels.
Are they not?
They are not.
What do they look like?
They have like brown flecks in them that looks like cigarette tobacco sprinkled through them.
Weird.
But I didn't know that until this morning when I first used them. I will say I really liked these.
Oh, good.
Like straight out of the package, the texture of them, was very cooling and relaxing, and I feel like it was more moisturizing than even our Peter Thomas Roth ones. I feel like the gold ones especially, like these ones I left on for at least a half hour and they were not dried up.
Oh, I like that.
They were still wet. Like I was upset that I had to take them off because I felt like I could keep getting more effect with them if I kept them on.
They're cute.
Yeah, they are cute, but they're not as cute out of the package.
Yeah.
If I could put them back in the package, I would show you what they look like,
right.
But wasteful. They were more expensive in this 5-pack box than in the larger container that they had, but because I didn't know if I was going to like them, I just bought the little ones. I think they were $13 for 5 sets. Not horrible, not great. I would repurchase these. I've tried Patchology stuff before and I've always liked it. I've just never...
yeah, same. I think I got one in like a giveaway bag or something.
We did that lip mask that one time.
Oh yeah, that was cute. Okay, I've really not been buying clothes, except that I've been buying clothes.
I was about to say, when you were saying that, I was like, you're such a liar.
Yeah. I don't know. I do know. I've just been wanting to be cheered up by clothing, and so I did it.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? I needed stuff for filming anyways. I'm not going absolutely anywhere. I'm working from home indefinitely. And so I wanted cheaper, more affordable clothing. So I got on Ann Taylor Factory.
Oh.
Ann Taylor Factory, because I can't afford Ann Taylor regular. Hello, $300 cashmere sweaters.
No.
No. I want them, but I can't.
Aspirational. It's aspirational pricing.
So I went to the subsect where the peasants go, and I was like, $24.99, that's way more my speed.
Yes.
And 50% off your final order? Yes.
Oh God.
So I have a couple of things. Yes, to the same print. I do this. It's just like, if you like it, just fucking buy it. So I'm wearing this one now. It is a like leopard, olive green, very earth toned dress with a pussy bow, which I do like, and it cinches here so it can be quite flattering, show off your waist, whatever. It's very nice. I think it was less than $40.
Good length. It's a knee grazer.
Yeah, it's a knee grazer, but I really like it. It's quite comfortable. I will say, if you're gonna wear it when it's chilly, this is giving you absolutely no warmth.
Right.
It's like putting gauze over your body.
Yeah,
it's
tissue paper.
Very, very thin. But I liked this pattern so much, and so I bought the open, like kind of like the style you're wearing right now, like this open cardigan, but it's got more of a weight to it, so it's kind of jackety, and I really like it.
Oh yeah, that's like my J. Crew blazer.
Yes.
Thick fabric.
Like a sweater blazer kind of
But it's got structure to it.
Yes. So this dress I'm wearing in a medium, but this I did get in a small, and I'm glad because this fits really nicely.
I just wish you would wear both.
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
I mean, you're cold.
I am
They
cold.
match.
I'm freezing.
It works. Yes.
What a loser.
No, this is a thing. Somebody would 100% do this.
Why?
I don't know if it's us, but somebody would.
I don't know. I was picturing it with jeans or leggings.
Yeah.
You know, actually, just leggings.
Pajamas. I was picturing it with my pajamas.
Yeah.
Oh, I do love this.
Okay, so I really like a leopard print, and I like that brands are doing them not just in traditional like black and camel.
Yeah.
So I got this leopard and very deep like eggplant purple silk scarf.
I'm obsessed with this.
And it's intended to be worn around the neck or hair because it is oddly shaped, which I'm so grateful for because it's kind of hard and tricky to fold a very square, perfect scarf into like the perfect neck shape for hair tie. Feel how soft and beautiful it is. Ann Taylor Factory, you guys and gals.
Y'all.
Don't you love it?
Oh my god, I fucking love it. Like
I just
could
like
literally...
slopped it on my neck when it came in the mail and I was like, this is great. It's everything I wanted. Do it under your chin like an old woman.
Good.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. You go into the market.
No, I'm riding in a convertible.
Yeah. It's so beautiful.
And then it does this.
Very well made.
It's caught in the wind and it blows off and it's all very romantic.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty though?
And like doesn't fuck up my hair at all because it's silk. This next product was a repurchase. It's the Ordinary Lactic Acid 10% and HA. I'm actually thinking I bought the wrong one.
No, that's the one I use.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, because it just seemed a little bit stronger than I remembered, but maybe it's because I had taken a break from it because I was all out.
Yeah.
So I did use an entire bottle, although I did spill the last little bit. I'm going to count it as using all of it. I really liked alternating this in my nighttime routine. So like one night I do an acid night, the next night I do moisture night.
Okay.
So I will use this and I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like since incorporating more acids and into my skincare, it's been better. For a long time I didn't think that they were appropriate for me because I have really dry skin. But I think as long as you are either buffering it sometimes or making sure that you're taking care of that moisture at other times, then you're fine. And so that's what I've been doing. I do heavy moisture in the morning and then also moisture the next on book ending days. So yeah, it's under $10.
So affordable. A lot of people have said it's really helpful if you are showing clothes to wear them. I'm not going to take off this dress to put on other dresses. I will, however, insert photos because I took photos when I tried the shit on.
That is so nice of you.
Thank you. I'm trying here, people. Okay?
Yeah. And also, it's not that we don't want to be rude. I would love to try on everything for you.
It's so much work.
Except we film videos hours in a row.
Yes.
And so adding that just adds more filming time. It's just hard, y'all.
It's hard. Okay, this first dress is very Moira Rose. I love that someone called that out. I saw it online.
Okay.
And on the model, I was like, that is one of the most stunning, flattering dresses I've ever seen Target make. So this is the Who What Wear, again, leopard print, real turtleneck sweater dress. It has like a balloon style sleeve. It's very tight fitting around the wrist, which I think gives that really beautiful effect. I like that look. Tight on the wrist, looser everywhere else. And it does have like a sweater belt tie that you can use to cinch the smallest part of your waist. And the material is really, really wonderful. It's not quite heavyweight, but it has a lot of movement, which I like. And it was very flattering. It has kind of a strong, prominent shoulder, which I also like. And I think it was $34.99. So I think I got my true size. Yeah, medium, $39.99. So it's kind of pricey for Target, but really beautiful on. It was one of those things I was like, I think this is gonna be hideous on me. And then I was like, oh no, I kind of like it. Yeah,
I will say it's very body skimming. So it's like if you don't want, it's not tight because it's a sweater, but it's like if that's not something you're comfortable with, you won't like it.
I will say
beautiful.
It was tight on my butt, which I expected. Like that's my biggest area, so it is what it is. And then in a recent video, I wore this really beautiful blazer, and this to me is like a highlight. I feel like so many people would love this and look so great in it, and it's by A Nude. It was $34.99.
Yeah, I think you need to get up in the camera so you can see it because it's not reading. I don't think you can see the pattern as well.
So the pattern is quite fall-like. It's this beautiful gingham, burnt orange. There's like a little bit of almost looks like pink in there, black and like taupe, and it's really beautiful. And the liner is also this taupe color, and I actually cuffed the sleeves when I wore it, so I exposed this, which I liked. Like I said, it's a little bit oversized, so I got a medium, which I usually find to be my true size. It's a little big, but I think it looks so good.
Because it's cool.
It's like effortless and like, look how cool I am.
Like, I just wear a
cool.
blazer casually.
And you can dress it up, you can dress it down. I would totally wear it with my stupid tattered jeans.
What about your clogs?
I'd wear it with my clogs for sure. And it has functional pockets and it's long and it's just flattering.
I was having a really intense dry lip issue. Actually, I've just been having like dry issues. But my upper eyelid was discolored and really scaly.
I've had that. It's eczema.
Is it?
Yes.
Because then I also was having, I noticed the other day that my concealer, I was like, holy shit, why does it look so crusty? And then I like removed my makeup and I realized it was because I was like scaly in my under eyes. And then I was having like dry lips. Like,
You're turning into an iguana.
right. I didn't just need moisture, I needed healing. So one thing that I had always heard great things about and is very frequently dermatologist recommended because it's so minimal on its ingredients, I believe. It's like Aquaphor and Cetaphil are the two that dermatologists really like.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and I got the Aquaphor Lip Repair Immediate Relief, and I was going to put this in my nightstand. And then I also bought a second one to keep at the office. And again, trying to heal my nasty, nasty lips, I went out and I was Googling like how to fix it, and I saw multiple people mention Lanolips, which I had never bought before. And so I bought the original, which I forgot to bring here, but I bought the original, whatever, it's uninteresting. But the other thing I bought was the tinted lip balm, and I bought it in the shade
Perfect Nude.
Perfect Nude. I bought it in the shade Perfect Nude. I freaking love it.
Is it the Perfect Nude?
I feel like it's the only thing I'm putting on my lips.
I know.
I feel like I have it in my pockets at all times. I'm constantly reapplying it, and I feel like it's the perfect thing to wear under a mask because it's tinted, but it doesn't have a ton of color, so it's not gonna like stain your masks a ton, but it does provide a nice barrier between your lips and the fabric. I will say I almost feel like my mouth is a little addicted to it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Because you're wearing it so much?
Because I'm wearing it so much. I have to alter a little bit because I am slapping this crap on.
Oh, no.
And I love it. I bought a whole nother one yesterday. I ordered it off of Amazon. It's the lemonade treatment.
Okay.
So I think it has some like citric acid in it to help exfoliate.
Nice. Look
Whatever, I'll let you know. But I just love the color. I love how it feels. It doesn't like, I don't remember it having like a scent or a flavor or anything, which I also like. Yeah, it's just really freaking good.
Okay, the last thing I have from Target is this A New Day chunky knit sweater. It is so soft.
Yeah.
I think I shall buy another color.
It is so soft.
Again, it has like a very nice, well-made tight wrist.
Yeah.
It has contrasting directions of the yarn pattern on the sleeve, so it gives you a little something something. I love this neckline.
Are you self-conscious about your forearms?
I must be.
Because I was gonna say, you're giving them a lot of room.
I know. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't like to feel tight in clothing.
Yes.
I want it, and I love an oversized look. That does not necessarily look good on my body type.
Right. The only people that look good with wearing oversized things are people that are undersized.
Yes.
Then it's like, oh my god, it's so cute. It's like slouchy and casual. And then we put it on, it's like sloppy.
But I don't care. I wore this in a video, which you will have already seen. I'm pretty sure multiple people have already purchased it from our link. Thank you for that. But it's beautiful. It's like this cable knit pattern on the front. It's so incredibly soft. You would not touch this and be like, this is a $20 Target sweater. But it is. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it.
Like, it's got a little like structure to it.
It's got good structure. It is kind of boxy in a way, but not in a non-flattering way. Like, I'm pretty long torsoed, and I can still wear this with jeans. I can like tuck it in. I can wear it out. It doesn't matter. I think it looks great. It's a home run. I like, wow, Target. I'm glad that I wasn't buying a lot of clothes because I went fucking ham. And I liked it all. And that's the problem. Ugh. You know, that's the worst.
So I went ahead and gave the Love Wellness Good Girl Probiotics a try. I have poo problems and GI issues. I have taken probiotics before, and I have felt that they're helpful, but there's like a ton of research on whether they need to be refrigerated and live bacteria versus all this different stuff. I don't know, and I really just don't feel like looking it up. So I just tried the one that were on sale.
Did they have reviews?
Yes, so they have had, they were positive reviews. I don't remember if they were like unanimously positive.
You have bought the lube from this brand, right?
I have bought lube from this brand. I have also bought boric acid suppositories for BV treatment from them.
Right.
And it's Low Bosworth's company, so if you are a fan of the fucking hills, well, not even the hills. I liked Low on Laguna Beach.
I just thought that she was like the only one that I actually liked.
Me too, but then when she actually went back on the hills, I thought, oh, never mind, you're faker than I thought. But I kind of followed her on social media because she was one of my favorite Laguna Beach characters. But
they were characters, that wasn't real.
But I remember she actually got really into food for a while, and she went to cooking school, and I just thought that was really cool. And then she started this company, and I don't know, I just sort of trust her.
I will say,
probably dumb.
I followed her YouTube channel for a long time when she was doing the food stuff and also like doing beauty reviews, and I've really found her enjoyable to watch, but I guess she doesn't create new content. Now I'm moving on to books. I'm a huge supporter of the library. I predominantly only rent books. I went on vacation and I had ended up reading all of the books that I packed, so I had to buy a couple. I did, because I needed more books to read. And one of the ones that I bought is One by One by Ruth Ware. She is a thriller author. The last book I read by her was called Turn of the Key, which I actually really loved.
Oh, I recognize this one.
Oh, she wrote Woman in Cabin 10, which I see on tons of lists. I've never read it.
But I've also seen this one a lot of places, and then I recognize that one too.
That one was good. And this is set in like a ski chalet in the wintry months, and I am really excited to read it.
You haven't read it yet?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Thought you bought it at that beach. You were supposed to have read it.
I know, but I didn't. It's about a group of co-workers who are like on a retreat, and they get stranded because there's an avalanche, and then I think all the secrets come out. So I'm really excited. Okay.
I feel like there are not enough snowy books.
I agree.
A lot of beach reads are always beachy. Like
dime a dozen.
Right. I feel like let's
winterize this shit. Then the one I'm reading now is the prequel to the prequel of Practical Magic, and it's Magic Lessons by Alice Hoffman. I'm about 150 pages into it. Beautifully written, set in the 1600s. I can totally envision everything as she writes it, and I really love that about her writing. I picked the next two up from Greedy Reads. Actually, Alice Hoffman's from Greedy Reads too.
Yeah.
The Remington location is so spectacular.
I have to go.
It's so wonderful. It's huge.
Yeah, but I'm literally steps to the Fells Point one.
It doesn't even make sense. This was a book that I had on my wish list all summer long because Ellen Hildebrand was like, this is a great book.
Yep.
And our library never got a hard copy. They only had the digital versions.
Oh.
And so I bought it, and it's Luster by Raven Leilani. I had no idea what it was about. And when I opened up the internal cover, can I just read it to you?
Yes.
Edie is stumbling through her 20s, sharing a subpar apartment in Bushwick, clocking in and out of her admin job, making a series of inappropriate sexual choices. She is also haltingly, fitfully giving heat and air to the art that simmers inside her. I don't know what that means. And then she meets Eric. You ready? A digital archivist with a family in New Jersey, including an all-Tapsis wife. I have never heard of any character in anything being an archivist, let alone a digital archivist, which is my exact job title.
Wait, I literally told you all about a book I read the other day that was an archivist.
Yes, but I haven't read one. And to see my title of a job that no one knows a fucking thing about, I was like, this is amazing. I am very excited for it now.
Yeah.
And so I think it's going to be like a little sensual. I'm excited for it. It looks like a one-day read. This was actually recommended by Emily, so hi Emily if you're watching, and it's Mexican Gothic. I told her I was looking for a good mystery or thriller, and she made a beeline for this table, and she was like, you have to read it, it's so beautiful. Like Caitlin was saying, she's seen it on a bunch of lists, as have I, and I'm excited to read this one. It looks like it will be a good fall read. So those are books that I've purchased, and I did feel a little bit of guilt and shame for buying books when I'm supposed to be going to the library, but I supported local businesses.
A friend of mine recommended waxing products that had been recommended to her because we both have like light, sparse pubic hair. What she recommended was called Waxy. It's W-A-X. WAKSE. And I found out that they sell it at Ulta, which I love because I don't even have to like go to a separate website. And so I got the Waxy Reusable Melting Pot. I believe this was I think it was $10. I was a lazy bitch and went ahead and got the Waxy face and body applicators. Those are literally just called tongue depressors and popsicle sticks. I could have bought these on Amazon. You do not have to buy these, but it was convenient. Right. And then lastly, I got the actual wax pellets, hard wax beans. I believe these were $15, and this is the small size. They have a larger size that's $25. And I did it myself.
Successfully.
I will say, I'm like so blown away by the whole thing. I can't even believe that it worked out the way that it did. I will say it took a long time, but it was my first time doing it. And it was like a little bit messy, but all in all.
For your first time though, like.
And the fact that I felt like my fucking vulva looked more or less the same, and then when someone professionally did it, I will say not exactly the same because I missed stuff and I had to pluck things. And, but it was fine.
I have a lot of hair and it's thick and dark and it didn't go well for me.
Yes.
However, this is a stripless wax.
Yeah, so it is hard wax, which is, that's really the like messy part, I think, because there are no strips. Like you're using the wax and you're ripping the wax itself and it strings and like all this different stuff. But I was just really surprised. I thought it was going to be a bigger deal. I don't know. I would definitely, I'm going to repurchase immediately. Yeah. And I will do it again. But do you have a weird question for anyone?
I don't.
Do you shave or wax your butthole?
Yeah, I don't.
Feel free to answer down below.
Very, very few hairs there, surprisingly. I'm hairy, but that's like one place that I'm like, not really hairy. So I also, and I haven't even looked.
I also say that, but I will say when I shaved it, I was surprised at the amount of hair on the razor.
Really?
Just more than I anticipated.
Yeah, it's more of like a fuzz, whereas the rest is hair. It's weird. It's like I've got peach fuzz around my butt.
Okay. So, you know, we didn't remind you, but just in case you've forgotten, comment, like, and subscribe.
Please.
Ring the bell for notifications. Some of y'all haven't, we can tell.
Someone actually in the video today was like, you guys have disappeared off of my feed. It's like, no, we're making new videos. You got to ring that bell.
Yeah.
We don't do it for nothing.
No. Oh, God. Well, we do it for nothing. Other than that, watch
the last video.
Watch
the next video.
Watch
all the videos.
And we see you guys doing it. We appreciate that. I love that when people say that they're binging or they just found us and now they're watching all the backlog. Like, that's just so complimentary.
That's everything.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, that was a lot.
So,